here on the City Buzz, we are representing all the females tonight. We are woman empowerment. We have the two best girls for it. We have Bianca and Dolores here. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You know, positive energy as soon as you guys walk through the door, always. You know, I've known you guys for a very long time. Different instances. I mean, musicals and Vikings.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same.
Yeah. I mean,
exactly.
it's the same kind of, you know, thing. You know, South Philly, everyone knows each other.
Can't go nowhere.
No,
Can't even go nowhere.
you can't without seeing somebody you know, or you know this person, that person, South Philly cousins, all the 9 yards. So I just want to hear like a little backstory.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Me and Dolores probably met around
Couple years back.
Yeah, a couple years
It's been
back.
way years. When Pete, your husband, lived on 18th Street, actually.
is when we clicked.
This was like 10 years ago.
You were pregnant.
We were pregnant together.
A little bit more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like we always knew of each other.
Yeah.
But we weren't like, we were friendly, like
Yes.
high and by, but we weren't in like the same friend group. You know what I mean?
And then her friend group,
Right.
because of my husband,
Yeah.
became my friend group. And then
Right.
it was like floppy. It was like, all right, well, Dolores has, you know, a party and then I'll host a party, but we never meshed.
Yeah.
Now the friend group's meshing.
Love that.
So now, like, as time went on, and then after we had our children and our friend group, you know, as time went on, that's when we really started to get close.
All our friends started to have babies, and now we're just one big,
Big family.
And our kids are actually wound up being in school together.
Yes.
Oh, the first kindergarten, they were in the same class.
Yes. And I do feel like that kind of brought us a little bit closer.
100%.
Yeah.
Because our kids are friends now.
Yes. And they want to hang
makes
out with
it-
each other.
Yup, sleepovers,
They're crazy.
parties, please, the whole night.
I love it.
It's fun. It's fun having a girlfriend who kind of like goes through the same thing.
Yes.
With a kid the same age. So we could do things together
The
with
voice, the mama
Yeah.
voice, it's just, it floats. It definitely does flow.
I love it. And I think that, you know, you girls are one and the same.
Yeah, definitely. Our birthdays are like one day apart. We're both Sagittarius, so we're very, very.
Where have you been?
We're literally so alike, which I never realized from before until we started to get closer. Yeah, that we were like the same person.
Now, guess
Yeah.
what? I knew that you guys were the same person, and now you're just joined to the hip
Wait,
now.
I'll show up. We're both all black.
Yeah. Look at me, I never realized it, but
Listen.
as time goes on, we're definitely getting closer and closer, and that's what makes us us.
Yes.
But
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Tell us about it. How'd that get started?
I started Curb Your Enthusiasm in 2020, back in COVID. And it started because in, 2020, you had no money. Who had money? Nobody.
I sure have no money.
So I started seeing girls post their clothes to sell their clothes. They were all a size small, medium, large. I never seen a plus size girl post their clothes. So I said, I want to post my stuff. So I started Curb Your Enthusiasm. The name came from Curb Your Enthusiasm. I grew up watching that.
the show.
Bits and parts, because I really wasn't allowed to watch it like that. But I knew of it, and the name just came to me. We started the page and started posting clothes. Then other girls would send me clothes to post for them.
Yeah.
Because they felt like they were too embarrassed to post their clothes.
Right.
Okay.
So
And like selling or seeing like
Yup.
where you got this outfit from, or like
Yes.
what website and stuff like
Yes.
that. So that was cool too.
I literally would get bags of clothes dropped off to my house, hair included.
Yeah.
And I would post for them privately. Curb Your Enthusiasm was private.
Yeah.
It was never public up until this year. This year I went public. And it's honestly been the best decision that I've ever made.
She was real hesitant. She's like, should I do it? Should I not? I'm like, no, because this will give you like an opportunity, like open a door to see more and more women that actually want to, do the things that, well, not do the things that you're doing, but like, get into it and like help you, and like you can post more and help women. You know what I mean? Like fine outfits. And
100%.
she like helped me a lot with like, even just recently with like a wedding. I've been, again, you're the same, with like so indecisive with,
I'm
like,
so
trying to find,
indecisive
like,
with everything.
gowns and outfits, and like, because now I have a wedding to go to, so we've been through so many different websites and trying to find like a specific gown for me to wear for a wedding. She posted on her page, which is one of the things that she does on her social media, and all the women that view her post will vote like on her post and
Love
say
it.
like, you know what, is this like wedding appropriate, or like, do you like this gown? And they'll vote like yes, like how many people, you know, vote yes and how many people vote no. And that'll give me my answer, because I'll go off of, you know, a whole bunch of people on social media, like, you know. And at the end of the day, like, you know what, like, you look best in and like what you feel most confident in, but like, I was going off of the people's votes, you know what I mean? And yeah, 100%.
Definitely help. I'm a very indecisive person, and I'd rather you tell me I look good in something, because I think I look bad
Absolutely.
at everything. So I
know.
So
it's true.
I just really love what Curb Your Enthusiasm's all about.
Yeah.
I really do. Just watching the videos is giving like me confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and I just love the woman empowerment right now. I truly do. I think that there was not much of it growing up.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, when you go to grade school, high school, everyone's like making fun of each other and stuff, right? Then you go into, say, the workplace, right? And you still have that, right? I feel like this year especially, we've been seeing so many more people supporting each other and complimenting each other and being more
110%.
accepting. And I just think that that's just a beautiful thing. I really do.
It's sad that it like wasn't always that way, especially back in high school.
Yes.
I feel like
Oh my
there
God,
should
I
have
got
been
bullied
more
out the
girls.
ears.
Oh, I feel you.
Now, don't get me.
I don't even think girls girl was a term.
No,
I
and,
know
like,
that's like a new thing.
guys were brutal.
Brutal.
100%. Like men, guys, they were brutal.
Now you went to New and Grad.
I did.
You
I
did.
went to Master Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah. But just people in the city, and just it was
The society
it was toxic.
just negative.
Yeah,
toxic.
it was very toxic
Very
and negative
toxic.
growing up. I definitely got bullied a lot. Like, I hate to say that because
but
I
it's
don't
the
really
truth.
like to use that term.
I get it.
But I was definitely overweight.
100%.
Like, I thought I was overweight.
You think, because now
But
you look
then
back. and
you
you're
look
like,
back
what?
at old
If
pictures.
I
Yeah.
could go back to my high school body,
that
yes,
size,
please. I
so
would
many-
love that.
That's
Never
what I'm
again.
saying.
I'll never see it again.
But it's just such a the generation though now that we live in, like we definitely experience a lot of the bullying and the negativity 100%, but there's a lot of more like supportive women like here in this world today, and that's amazing, and that's what we're here to do.
Yes.
Because we're curvy women, we want to, like, we're girls 100%,
And we've been through it.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
And we just want to be there to like support one another and be able to support everybody else who's gone through the same thing. You know what I mean?
Or who's too shy to start posting.
Right.
Yes.
And not confident in their selves, their body. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not the type of person that's gonna walking around in a two-piece and a string bikini. That's just me personally. And there are people who do that. You know what I mean? And I
That's
I
our
praise
message
them.
that you can.
You can
And
do it.
100%.
Nobody gives a fuck.
No.
At the end of the day,
As you should.
take it off.
Right.
That's take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off because nobody cares.
And that's why I mean, Bianca started it. She's more with the content, and now with our, podcast going forward.
Yes, that's what we were going to say next.
But so with that whole thing, going forward and stuff like that, that's why we're spreading the message, and that's why we want to do what we're doing, for the women in this
Okay.
world.
So, since we're on the subject,
Sorry.
guys, no, it's fine. Since we're on the subject, we have some exciting news. Yes, podcast coming out. Tell everyone about this podcast.
Yes, so excited. Curve Your Enthusiasm. I started Curve talking on my phone, constantly talking to whether it was 5 followers or 600, it didn't matter. I was always talking to my phone. And a lot of it is, people love my accent, which I don't think that I have, but
We all don't think we have an
We don't,
accent,
but we
do.
guess
But
we
we do.
because people love it.
They do. It's the weirdest thing.
You gotta see the comments. They have no idea where I'm from. Like, even if I'm blatantly saying I'm in Center City.
Yeah.
Are you Ireland? You're from.
Oh yeah, I got
Irish.
I got like Texas one time.
Me too.
I got Australia. Me and Montana. We were in. We were at. Where were we at? No, we were in Canada, and these guys said, "Are you guys like Australian?" And I went,
Yeah.
What?
No.
Excuse me?
Nobody knows.
I mean, I like when they say. I don't like when they say New York. At least you're a little closer.
Right.
Like,
Or
come on,
Boston.
Yeah.
right. Oh, Boston, I get a lot.
Yeah.
But I said, me and Dolores, I brought it up to Dolores about a year ago.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's been in the works for a while.
literally.
Honestly.
And I said to her, why don't we just do a podcast?
Yeah.
Or a show. We were just saying like a show.
Yeah, like just like
Could you
talking.
imagine somebody like walking around filming us and the things we say, the things we do? You know what I mean?
And
but
it's
then,
us.
Then it gets deeper though. You know what I mean? Not only just we bullshit. You know what I mean?
Literally.
We talk. We do nothing but laugh, and it's sad because this is serious. The podcast is serious. But we can't be serious. You know
We
what
don't
I mean?
want you to be
We'll
serious.
No, we'll
You have
never
to
be
just
serious.
you be
know what I mean?
yourself. You
But
enjoy
that's
doing it.
what's-
You know.
That's what's great about us. You know what I mean? And so that's what we're most excited about. You know, and the podcast, you'll see that true side to us. You know what I mean? And aside from spreading a message and getting girls to come together as one and stuff like that, I think that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
You know? I
and
think that's the
along
fun.
with that, we're going to meet so many people and actually get to talk to the people that's been following Kurt for so long. Like, not even talk, but meet. I mean, I have so many girls, like I say this, and I will say this until I'm blue in the face. I started Curve to help others, but I absolutely had no idea the impact that it would have on me personally.
Yeah.
These
God
girls,
bless you.
really, like the amount of confidence that they gave me.
Absolutely.
Like, if you go back to the stuff that I posted before, even because I was private, like this community that I'm growing helped me overcome that.
Right, and made you more confident.
Made
Absolutely.
me confident. Like I get a lot of comments about my confidence, and in the beginning I was like, oh, well, why can't she just say, my outfit was cute? Why did she say, oh, I wish I can have your confidence? Because to me, I thought that was like, kind of like a slap in the face. Like,
No, that's definitely like a positive
but
thing.
now,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And I've noticed that I help women. Like, I'm noticing people post on their social medias, people wearing things that they wouldn't normally wear. And they tell, not that I think, but, the girls tell me this. And this community is just, it's amazing. Like, and it really is. Like, I could be in my own little bubble and people can say whatever, like this girl is out of her mind.
Who good?
Well, that's
Like,
how I
who
am.
cares?
I feel like personally, for right now, I'm not one to post as much and as often as you do. But I do my rants and I talk on my stories.
Yeah.
But when I dress cute, or when I'm feeling myself, or even when I'm going through it, or I feel some type of way about my day, it's good to see through social media that there are women, and even men, but women specifically, that go through and are dealing with the same things that I go through.
Yeah.
When I'm not feeling myself and I don't have my hair done, or my grays are out, you know what I mean? Or when I drop the 10 pounds that I dropped and I say, oh, you know what, I'm so bloated today. And I post stuff like that. Maybe not on my story for everybody to see, but my close friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's all women.
Yeah, and then there's all my girlfriends that'll be like, no, stop, you look so good, or, Bianca, or other women.
That's the
And
the
that's what
confidence that you
helps me.
need,
And that's what helps me get through my day. And that embraces, who I am, and I love that. And that helps us, and we get through it as women. And that's what we like about being girls. You know what I mean? We love the support.
You definitely do. I mean, growing up, both of you girls have been very supportive of me.
100%.
No, like I love
came
you.
a long way.
I love you girls. I truly
look
do.
up to you.
Yeah.
Please do not
I
say
used
that.
to watch you in Annunciation's parking lot.
You're the blueprint.
I'm not. No,
We're
I'm
here,
not.
But yes, you are. You
Seriously.
especially in South Philly. Like,
I did a musical with her.
no
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Bye
Bye,
bye,
Birdie.
Not me feeling left in.
It's okay. We were Vikings girls together. You're
real.
good. Oh, thanks for the
Thank
water,
you.
pasta
Thank
ficcio.
Love pasta ficcio. Throw me a hoagie.
Oh yeah. I'm cracking up. I'm dying of thirst over here.
I'm cracking up.
Thirsty.
But no, yeah, we did musicals together. Oh God, what a time! But no, seriously, like I've known you girls for so long. So the fact that I can have you guys here and speak to you girls and just have conversation with you guys, and I'm just so proud, like of you two. I really am.
Get it.
I really am.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud. Like it takes a lot to do this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And even just posting on social media and things like that, like personally, I remember first coming out of my shell and doing everything and feeling like, oh, what if people don't take it the right way? Or what if people don't like what I'm doing? And it turned to, exactly, it turned to a certain point
takes
where
a
I was
lot
just
to
like,
grow as a
you know
person.
what? Who cares?
Yeah, who
Forget
cares?
it. I mean, it took
And once
me,
you get
like
that
a while.
confidence booster, you say, screw it. You
Yeah.
know what? You don't really care. I
That's
never
my
cared.
attitude.
My
That's-
mom always said, like, I'm not even kidding. This was like Katie Rags, like, thing growing up.
Shout out Katie Rags.
No, I'm not kidding now. But like growing up, she always said, if you cared about what people thought, like really, and they always had something negative to say, then they were just jealous of you. And if they gave
1,000%.
you a hard time and you liking something that they didn't like, or you taking a different route than they didn't like, because not for nothing, I was always a leader. I was never a follower.
You have always been a leader.
Yeah, 100%.
You
I
have
never,
always been a leader.
Never took the back road with somebody. That's
that
for
water
sure.
back a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Move back to social media. You're fine.
Sorry.
You're good.
But yeah, that's one thing I always said. So it's to come out of your shell and to see that you don't have to be like everybody else. You know what I mean? And just growing up in South Philly, like, yeah, it's a big city, but at the same time, it's very small.
Oh,
Very
please.
small.
It's very local. Everybody knows everything about you when you post on social media. Like
Your toast.
You may say,
buried in
Right.
Snapchats. I know I am.
Guess
Right.
again,
And
I
I
gotta
don't
tell you,
care.
so I don't really. It's so weird to say. I don't really talk to many people.
Okay.
Okay. But I hear a lot of things, and it's so weird. I'm like, I hear a lot of things, and I don't talk to a lot of
No,
people.
but, yeah.
No, it's the truth. I see a lot of people, and I hear things, and like I will see someone walking down the street. Like today, I saw someone walking down the street today
that you wouldn't expect that,
that
do
I
you?
wouldn't expect that was talking to me,
And
but
they
also
did.
knew you girls,
Right. And,
You know?
and he was a fan.
And he
And
was
that's
a
a sign.
fan, and
Yup.
it's positive stuff.
Positive,
I
100%.
haven't heard nothing negative,
Yeah,
about
and
you
it shouldn't
girls.
have to
I
be
have
that way.
not.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it so much,
Right.
especially the coffee.
Yeah.
Can't live without.
Every day.
I don't drink coffee, but you girls are making me
We
want to
gotta
drink
leave.
coffee.
Are you kidding?
No, I
Felicia.
drank an espresso martini on Friday and felt like
Wow.
I couldn't go to sleep because I was like
She was
shaking.
probably
You know what? I think I need something.
I have
Yeah,
decaf friends.
I need.
You've tried
I
coffee,
think
though,
I
at
need.
least.
Yeah, I went to
Okay.
Rocco's Bakery and he also had me flying
wait
off
to
through
get in
there.
there.
You need to go.
wait, it's
the
so good.
Einsteiner is so good.
That's
It
my
really
favorite.
is.
I
Yeah.
have to get in there. I literally my DMs are flooded.
Yeah.
Wait,
to
you've
get
never been?
Never been.
Okay,
When
you
you want
need
to
to
take
go.
me?
Wait, I go. Like at
She
least
goes.
once a
I
week.
see I see all my friends. Real nice.
It's
I'm
okay,
a coffee
Rocco.
queen.
Let's go. I'll take you.
The donuts are top notch. So
I wish
will
I
say
could
that.
have them.
Now I'm starving.
No.
You mentioned a donut. Now I'm hungry.
I love it though. I really do. Like it's the coffee. Seeing everyone posted, you're giving people ideas. Like, you tell me your top favorite coffee spot in the city, and then you tell me.
Okay.
But it can't be Starbucks or Dunkin'.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So for me, I would have to say homegrown. Yeah,
Ooh, that's a good
definitely.
Good,
Yeah.
good spot.
Chocolate
local.
banana specifically.
Everyone loves this
Yeah.
chocolate banana.
Yeah.
Why didn't I try it yet?
It's
Do you get it iced?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. With oat milk.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't.
We got a lot of oat milk girlies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of oat milk girlies on the beach. We do.
Yeah.
What is your favorite?
Don't kill me, ladies, because I am an iced coffee drinker. And I'll die an iced coffee drinker.
Yeah.
However, I've been digging the skinny.
Okay.
I
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I make a cup in the morning,
Right.
and then I get on my way. You know, I get my little
Gives
ice,
you that
but
your little
it-
boost.
Yes, it gives me that that I need.
That-
Yeah,
That's
like
what you
a
need.
little Keurig when I wake up once in a while. But days I go to work is when I'll have to go to a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But
I
when
need
I'm
some
home,
ice.
when I'm home, it's a Keurig day.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Yeah, I think I need you guys to just make me a coffee to drink. I
Yeah.
might fly off the
Yeah.
wall. Oh my God! Listen, I might fly off a wall. Like people
I'm
think they're
cracking
like, "How do you have energy? You don't drink coffee?" I'm like, I don't know. Could you
So-
imagine if I drank coffee?
Growing up, my mom, and still to this day, drinks, and I can't make this up, 2 pots of coffee.
My
A day?
mom's the same way.
A day?
My
2
mom,
pots a
all
day.
she drinks is coffee.
Yep.
I don't know how.
Yep.
She gets the pots of
You know
coffee.
why? They're used to it.
They are. My
well,
mom
she
too.
used to do it on the gas range, but now, so now she does it where it's the coffee grinds and then it drips into the pot on the
Oh,
machine.
yeah,
you know,
coffee pot.
You know what my
Coffee
mom
pot.
does?
But I don't know how they
she do?
survive and how they go to sleep.
Same.
She's probably down the basement.
Mine,
grinding
the woman
coffee
don't
beans.
have no problem.
My mother,
really-
she'll brew the coffee, she'll pour it in a
Yeah.
thermos thing, like a big thermos
so it
thing,
stays hot.
and then she does another one, and
Another
then all day long.
Wait, does she do ice or
all
it's all
day,
hot?
no, all hot coffee.
And it's the sugar.
My mom just
And
drinks it
half
black.
and half. Oh, really? Okay. God
we
bless
need
her.
to get her on our package.
Just drinks it black.
Love that.
This
See, I
is
never
why
tried
at
it black.
2-3 a.m. my mom's cleaning still at the age of 60. So I mean,
Guess what though? Recently, I've been doing. Even when I go to my Dunkin', Starbucks, or even homegrown or other coffee shops, no
Nervous.
sugar, no Splenda.
No way.
I've been trying to do it out, and it's been a while now.
Yeah.
You know
I could do
that's-
without.
That's how I started drinking my coffees.
Really?
Before this whole one sip, you already
Yeah.
know.
yeah.
My coffee drink was a large iced coffee from Dunkin',
Right.
2 cream, 2 Splenda.
Yeah.
And I would drink that all day.
Okay.
Until I clock out.
Right.
Now, the recommendations that I hated Dunkin'. I love Starbucks. They got one drink that they'll have my heart forever. But Dunkin' I actually hate. Now I love. But what the problem was, I wasn't getting the
fun
coffee.
drinks, right?
Exactly.
I need
was
the
getting
fun
a
stuff
cup
in my
of
life.
Mud.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's you're overdoing it with too much.
yeah,
you know.
sometimes you're-
Tell me about how the one sip happened.
Oh, okay. So
Because I think it's clever. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
What a great
Well,
idea.
So you know David Portnoy. He
Yes.
does the one bite.
Yeah.
You know. So one day I'm sitting in my office. I think that's where I was, and I said one sip. You already know. And now I'm whispering because I'm in the office.
I watched it. I see some of you whispering.
And then a couple days go by, maybe a week or two, and I start getting DMs like, "You got to try this. You got to try that." And then one coffee specifically was the blueberry shots
With the pecan.
with the pecan, pecan.
Whatever. It's tomato.
That coffee specifically with the large iced, 2 shots of blueberry, 1 shot of pecan, cold foam or cream, whatever you like, literally took off.
Yeah, I never.
And I
know.
feel like half of the city was trying
And I'm
this
gonna
coffee.
tell you, the girls at work, they've always drank that, and I skeeved. But guess
now
what?
you love
For whatever reason,
because it's big.
you started it, and I was like, this ain't that bad, honestly.
But
I'm not
honestly,
gonna lie.
it is my followers too. Like
Yeah.
they give me I probably had 4 girls reach out. Actually, your cousin Ava
Oh, Ava, yeah.
Ava sent that to me. I love Dominique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, please.
They're
They
the
are
best.
They're
amazing.
best.
They really are.
They're
And
actually related to my
Are
husband
they
in
really?
some way, shape, or form.
No
Maybe it's
way.
a Philly cousin. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they tell
They
me
need
that
to
they're
start back
related.
up with guess.
guess that song.
Yes, I guess that song. Guess that
so
song.
good.
Missed it.
Guess what? I'm not kidding. They are also 2 people who do not care
No,
what people
exactly.
think, and
That's why I love them.
I admire that
Absolutely.
so much. You have no idea.
And
Like,
everybody should be that way. Listen,
yeah,
not everybody has that confidence booster or, feels that way. And some people are insecure about certain things or whatever the case is.
We
but-
all are.
Right,
Yeah.
100%. But you need to be that person and you need to thrive and come
Yes.
out of your shell and break, and not care what other people think.
1000%.
And that's
Take it off.
Yeah, take it
Just
off.
take it
Right.
off. No matter what it is, if it's worry, if it's anxiety, just take it off.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just your clothes.
It's not just your clothes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a mindful thing. Like, it's a mindset.
Yeah.
Just let it go, basically.
Yeah, let it fall off.
We were talking about, children, right?
Yeah.
We all have sons. You
Yeah.
have a daughter.
Boy
Yeah.
moms.
Boy moms, and you have a daughter. I just think that, being women, we're very special people. I really do. Guys can't touch us. I'm sorry.
With a
It's the
10-foot
truth.
pole.
They can't. They really can't. And I think that
That's for sure.
what we do is so special, and it's hard to juggle our everyday lives, and it's hard to just, they're constant person, you know? So I really think that the coffee would really do me well. Honestly,
You might need some.
I haven't slept in a couple days.
Help me.
Help me. I'm calling for
Right.
some help. Give me an idea. Tell me about a coffee aspiring drink that I should try.
Oh my God, my go-to is literally, do you like pumpkin or no?
So I love pumpkin. I just don't know if I would like to drink pumpkin, but I can
Okay.
try it.
Yeah, you
So-
should try.
Our go-to literally is the Starbucks drink. It's the brown sugar shaken espresso.
And then you
So I
add.
think that I would like that only because, I like sweet things.
Yeah, it is. But
It's
guess
so
what?
good.
It's not too sweet.
It's not.
And then you don't add no sugar, nothing in it. And then if you like the pumpkin, you add the pumpkin pumps.
And
okay.
wait for it.
And the pumpkin cold foam.
Ooh,
Brings it to a
I
whole
love
new
cold
level.
foam. So when I go to Starbucks, you're going to think that
No.
I'm Buddy the Elf,
No.
that I get
I love
hot
Buddy the
chocolate with
Wow.
extra whipped cream.
I love that.
Yeah,
though.
But not in the summer, I hope. Oh, in
Oh
the
my
summer
God.
too?
Wait,
I'm
I'll
a
turn you on.
lunatic.
You have to get a
That's why I
refresher.
like the Einsteiners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
All
need
right.
to try a refresher.
Oh, wait, you get the
in the
Einstein
summer.
or hot?
I get them hot and cold. You can
Okay,
get them both.
I get it cold.
Okay.
I never tried it hot though.
Yeah,
It's probably
it reminds you of
delicious.
hot
What is
chocolate.
it?
Okay.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Is it
Rocco's
coffee? 'Cause you can get it- it's like
Einsteiner, the
mocha.
bakery.
They have it's mocha, so it's really good.
He told me
actually.
that that's the closest he's going to get to hot,
Hot
chocolate
chocolate.
for me, so I got to drink it.
So did you feel jittery? Or you were
Yes,
fine?
very. I was
definitely
like,
gives you energy.
I was like literally.
Did you like
going-
that or no?
I'm fine with it. I think that maybe I should really start drinking coffee.
Do a little.
You know how sick I am? At the end of the coffee, I take the lid off, and at the bottom there's the bananas.
Oh,
Yeah,
real
be-
bananas? I'm missing out and I feel left out because
There's-
I've never had it.
There's dried bananas, so
You never had it with the dry bananas.
well because it's the mocha banana or the chocolate banana. So you
not
get
know
the dried
who made
bananas.
that. Okay, I haven't been there in a while.
Soak up
Sorry.
in the coffee, in the iced coffee, and then you eat them at the end. I think that's the best
Never
part of
know.
the coffee.
I never
That's the
knew
best part of
this.
the coffee for me.
Wait, you
have
know
to
what
go.
you need to try? Refreshers. If
Okay.
you're not a coffee girl, you can't be drinking hot chocolate in the summer. That's a sin. I don't even understand
That's
that.
brutal.
That's
Yeah.
a shame. Nobody turns you on to a refresher.
No,
Why?
Ah,
you can do
yeah.
a refresher at Dunkin'. I'm
Yeah.
sure the bakery or
I don't think he has them. What are you doing? Come
It's
on.
like a- it's
Oh, you gotta put him on then.
yeah.
bakery. Refreshers flowing.
You need to do a drink off for you. You got to go in, and I'm going to say, curb your enthusiasm
Yeah. Give me the
drink.
curve.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me
that
the
would be
curve.
perfect.
Great idea, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm coming up with marketing ideas for you,
Yes.
Jules. Our conversation, I'm like, do this, do that. Now coffee, let's do it.
I love that.
Now, I really love that. Like, I always would see, like, the girls going, like, one sip, and, like, you would post
That's
it
the
and
best.
stuff. Yeah, with the shake,
Oh, the
right?
shake. My husband makes fun of me. He'll walk around the house just shaking. I'm like, babe, stop. Like, I get it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Talk about like local spots, right? Favorite spots to eat. I know you girls are foodies. You love it. Favorite spots.
I have a few.
Okay.
Well, my main one for me, now I haven't been in a while, but if we're talking Italian, I know it doesn't have to be, but growing up, a staple of mine, my family, everybody's birthday, event, was the Villa de Roma.
Love it. 9th Street. Let's go.
9th Street, the Villa de Roma. Like, my family, like, oh, you got so-and-so's birthday's coming up Thursday at 9 o'clock. We got to, all right, I'll see you there.
See ya, Villa de Roma, who you already know.
The Villa was just the best. And still to this day is so good. Now, I haven't been, it's been a couple months, but that's my favorite place. And Dante and Luigi's.
That is one of my favorites.
Never been.
What?
Never been.
Okay, we're going on a date. Us three.
The three of us,
Yes,
100%.
we are.
It's so
It
good.
is one of my favorite spots, and I love the vibe in there. I think it's so cute. I actually want to go there,
Now,
to be
I'm
honest
not
with you, and do
gonna
my
lie. When
podcast there. That's how much I love it.
when
I do.
me and-
Yeah. You can eat the food because I
Right behind the
can't.
counter,
I can't
yeah.
eat majority of the gluten stuff, so you can.
Oh, you're gluten free.
Yeah, I have celiac disease. Yeah,
my
Which is why I also have to watch out to see what they put in the coffee. But that's another conversation we could do after the
My
podcast.
mom has celiac.
Yes.
My friend has
I think
it.
that me and your mom
There's a
actually
lot of
spoke about
places.
this. Yeah.
There are a lot of places that are gluten
Oh,
free.
they really are.
100%.
I don't worry. Believe me, I don't
Yeah.
need to eat a bunch of stuff.
No, they're definitely getting inclusive.
Yeah, they are. Mhm.
They are.
Yeah, every podcast I mention the celiac. Everyone's probably like sick and tired of me. To be
Now, I
honest.
will say though, I love Italian. 100%.
Italian.
You grew up eating it in
Yeah.
South Philly. My parents are Italian, whatever. But my second food option, and I could eat it every day of the week, aside from Italian, would be sushi.
Okay.
And
Sushi.
my place to go, which it's not like an everyday type thing, and every time I go out to eat, but it's double knot. Yeah.
Where's that
and
at?
Never heard either.
It's in Center City, so
Okay.
it's not South Philly.
Well, that's fine. It's still in the
But
city.
that's like my favorite restaurant. You know what I mean? So, but you said local, so
No, that's
yeah.
still local to me. Like
Okay.
Center City is
Center
still
City, okay.
local. Yeah.
But, I don't know what other locals.
No, I think that's
Yeah,
great.
but they're just like my favorite restaurants to go to.
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you?
So,
Other than Italian, I'll spin off the Italian. Is my favorite restaurant is Mustard Creams.
What is that?
What? You've never been? Have you?
I've always heard of it, and I see people post it.
Where
a
is
lot.
It's Asian cuisine.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell you something. Besides their Chinese food, because their Chinese food is phenomenal, they have a garlic noodle. And it's like angel hair, and I want to say maybe it's like tossed in the pan, fried a little bit with the garlic. It's got,
She knows the whole deal.
Oh, I don't know. If I go in, I'm like, oh,
Right.
eat the missed you, like whatever. But
Oh, you're
no,
a regular.
You're a
listen,
regular.
Nobody
I'm cracking
touches
up.
these garlic. You would think like like pasta. It's like a pasta thing, like at a Chinese. No, these garlic noodles are to die for.
Yeah, I've never had it. I never had it before.
Like, these are like good spots. I'm like haven't heard of some of
Yeah,
them. That's
so
really cool.
Places to go.
Places to go. That's it. Places to go to eat. Fashion trends. We gotta hit on the fashion
We're
trends
big-
here.
we're
You're big
big-
fashion girls.
we're big on fashion.
love
Yes,
clothes.
I love looking at your clothes. I do. Like I love seeing, like even like the Eagles one that you just said. I'm like, ooh, super cute. I am terrible at fashion.
Oh my God, text me.
I am.
It's
I know,
really
I am
hard.
So
It is
terrible.
hard.
It's not easy.
No,
it's
it's
not.
really not. And I'm going to tell
And
you the
we're
reason
very
why.
indecisive people.
Indecisive, but also after having my son, my body has changed.
Yeah.
Like so much.
Yup.
So I don't know what fits me anymore. I don't know what looks good on me. And I put something on, I'm like,
I know.
you know,
I feel the
so
same way.
when I admire, you putting outfits together and stuff. So you can
Right.
put my
Yeah.
outfits
Oh, please,
together for
text
me
me.
because you want to accentuate like the waist and
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know how to do any of that.
You definitely have to find your style. I mean, when I had my son, please, nobody even should. I shouldn't have even been allowed to go to an event. I swear to God, or a party. I had no style whatsoever. And honestly, Kurt had a big thing to do with my style because I was able to dip into other things and
Right.
talk to different girls and see what and
They were
start following
wearing,
them.
yes.
And now I have girls that are like, hurry up. And takes a picture in the dressing room and sends me a selfie. Like, do you like this? And I'm like, try this or take
Yeah.
that. And I'm
That's amazing.
dead honest.
Love
with
the
you.
honesty. Love the honesty.
You have to be brutal.
Yes.
I feel like when I was growing up, even in high school, before high school, after high school, when with my girlfriends and stuff, nothing I loved more was my being brutal, being honest, and I love dressing my friends. And
Love it.
that's why a lot of my girlfriends came to me to, go shopping or what looks best on me and stuff like that. So it's hard again to dress other people, but if I see you and see your body, I'm like, okay, like, no, like, you're like, oh, I don't like, no. Listen, I know this looks great on you. Just try it.
Yes.
Try it.
It's okay.
I
Just
need you
try
girls
it.
to
know
dress
what I
me
mean?
for my next
Yeah.
show.
But
my
it,
God,
it is
please.
about.
Oh my God, this is very
Absolutely.
exciting.
That would be great.
Okay.
To dabble
seriously.
in
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Fashionistas.
Can please.
Yes.
I'm all about
Oh,
it.
this is
Yeah.
exciting.
And
okay.
it's definitely about
Yes.
like I feel like you two, we're all about 100% feeling comfortable.
Oh,
If I don't feel
1000%.
comfortable, I'm not wearing it.
Majority.
But
of my,
I
like,
love
things.
showing off my curves, my body. You know, like I want to look good. You know what I mean? I want to catch somebody's eye.
Yep.
I love a compliment.
Right, love a compliment.
Of
Love
course.
it.
You
Who
love
doesn't
who
love a
doesn't
But
compliment?
if I'm sitting there like
Yeah.
I'm not
pulling
wearing
off.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Forget about it. I'll take it off. I'd rather go get something else or not go out because
Exactly.
I'm not going to be bothered all night long. You know what I mean?
Like a strapless bra, you'll never catch me in.
No, I don't think I
never.
can do that either,
Can't do
man.
it.
Mm-mm.
I do, but
Well, you're not.
I'm like this all night.
Yes,
like, I
yeah.
will say-
Comfortable.
But certain tops, like I love a halter. I love a halter top. But I like to. I love my chest. I love my
I do too.
collarbones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
so feminine. Like
Yes.
I love when you say it. Like,
Yes.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I
So
like it too.
certain tops I like to wear. I love a bodysuit. You can't go wrong
Love
with
a
a bodysuit.
bodysuit.
Very me in a bodysuit.
yes, love a bodysuit.
And certain things like I just feel more confident in, you know, but it's just hard.
Yeah.
You know, and with certain
Where,
styles.
where are some places that you shop?
My number one. I'm an online shopper. To be honest.
It's the last couple years it's
Come
been an
on.
online.
Do you
thing.
understand these stores suck? Like
no, it's not. It's really
terrible,
not even funny.
it's awful. I
Yeah.
don't even
It's
know what to
awful.
buy
It's sad.
anymore. But where are some of the spots?
You know, when I was a teenager, I'm going to say probably about like 15, 16, I had like, I was able to wear a two-piece. Now that I'm a mom, I won't wear like a high-waisted. I'm a one-piece all the way. But before a mom and I was a teenager, my go-to, especially for bathing suits, was Forever 21.
Yeah.
I
go
loved
in,
Forever 21.
but-
It was the best.
But I had to travel to like KOP because our Deptford Cherry Hill sections didn't sell.
Yeah. It
Plus
wasn't a wide
size.
variety, or
Yes.
they didn't have it. Like it was
Especially
always
bathing
like, something
suits
like that.
They never had them. Now, I just actually did a video on TikTok not too long ago about Forever 21. They now you go to the store, the plus size section is gone. Get
Really?
Deptford and Cherry Hill, they're completely gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in KOP,
They
it's
have it
smaller
online
now.
though.
So now I brought it to online, obviously, and I'm like, I don't even understand this. Like, I feel like Fashion Nova, besides like Torrid and like Torrid, yes, they were like the OGs, but they never had like younger, you know, modern stuff for like
Yes.
the younger girls who were plus size. So Forever 21 was like my go-to. Now they don't want nothing to do with the plus size community, in my opinion. You know, now they're like starting to put out, like they did put out an apology because it wasn't just Jersey and Philly that they got rid of. It
was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's
You would
awful.
think like, come on, we're at 2024. Like,
Exactly.
be more like inclusive. Like,
So
don't take
now-
things away.
Exactly. So now I'm forced to shop online. Anything I get is online.
Yeah.
Fashion Nova is my number one. I think they have a really good job of being inclusive with the sizes. And it's funny, but Shein.
Yeah. No, I
100%.
mean,
I'm a
come on.
sucker.
Fashion Nova and Shein, 100%. People can say all they want about it.
I love both.
Who's
Love
doing
it.
what in the factory? I'm sorry.
I don't
like
care.
I no, I
don't
don't
care
care
either.
horrible because you hear horrific stories.
Guess
but
what? I don't hear any of the stories, and their
God
clothes are
only
fine,
knows
so we're
what's
good.
going on at Nike. You don't know.
No, and then
You know
not
what
for
I mean?
nothing, but like I had some ups and downs about both websites, but nothing beats Joyce Leslie.
Oh,
And I wish they
I
still
gotta tell you, Joyce
Nothing.
Leslie was
I
my
wish they
Joyce
still had it.
Leslie was my whole wardrobe.
Yes, absolutely.
Every performance outfit
ain't
came
the
from
same.
Joyce Leslie.
Wait,
Like,
It's really
remembering
not
this
the same.
correctly, it was in Columbus Boulevard, right?
yeah,
Joyce
right
Leslie-
next to Bates and Body Works.
yes. Joyce Leslie, that was my spot. Mad Rag, I also
about
love.
Mandy's? Remember Mandy's?
Nothing's the same. I wish
can
we
go-
could still shop there.
Literally, you could have went to Mandy's and got your school uniform
Yeah.
and a prom dress all
Right.
the
I
same
gotta
day.
tell you, I loved. I know this sounds weird. I loved the fashion when we were in high school because I just think it was fun and
It
like,
was.
like isn't it crazy? Like you would hear your parents say, "Oh, the fashion comes back.
Yeah.
Why are we saying fashion
Literally.
comes back with
Yeah.
our
Yes.
fashion?
Yes.
Like, why are we old?
We're so old.
Crimping my hair.
Yeah.
Like the 2000s are back though.
Guess what? I love
It's
it.
such a style.
I love it. Like,
I love it.
I need to make a
RAC
2000
trip.
song.
I feel like it was, well, for our girlfriend Libby's.
You should remake a Britney song.
Let's do it. Or
dead
Christina
to
Aguilera.
that.
I love her.
And then, and then wear 90s fashion.
Love it. Yeah.
You really should.
Uh-huh.
That would be like such a
A
hit.
lot of my things that I've been wearing are like those like wishy pants kind.
Love it.
Yeah.
The cargos.
Yes, I love
Cargos
them.
are big right now.
Yeah.
So comfy.
Yeah, that's what I love about
I
them.
literally have like 4 pairs in my cart that I've yet to order.
Yeah.
But like for Eagles attire because,
Cute.
you know, now that the season's coming back,
I love
you know.
how you guys dress for the sports. I think it's so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
really
I'm
do.
a sports fan.
I love that.
Philly sports.
Philly sports. Yeah, we ain't
100%.
doing nothing else,
No
right?
time for any other teams.
No.
Beat it.
No, but I feel like when you grow up in a city that's what it is. You have like and fashion's big. You know what I mean? We're coming out and we're stepping out.
Yeah.
What
We
it was
are
never like
stepping.
this.
No.
No.
Because
it wasn't.
I remember my mom, she
I
would
like we're
have
coming out in a
jeans,
t-shirt with
a red
jeans
shirt,
and
and
sneakers.
It would just look so terrible. And like today, it's gotten so more
Right.
like
Yeah.
We got
we're
the
out here
accessories
wearing
that
leather
have big
pants
Leather pants,
with a
right?
Phillies tee, like
Yup.
looking fresh to
Yeah.
death. Like,
100%.
I'll put our fan base. We're the best fan base in itself.
Hands
but
down.
that's besides the
Absolutely.
point.
Yeah.
We're the best dressed
Yeah.
Philly
That's
fans.
true.
Nobody can
You
touch
can
Philly.
you have to put an outfit together and it needs to be the attire. And then you can coordinate, you know, everything with it. You know, your sneakers, your shoes,
Yup.
your jewelry,
I was
your
just gonna say,
handbag.
yup.
Accessorize.
And then, you know, not for nothing, but everybody in this city who's literally coming up with like their little side gigs and stuff, they're doing great jobs with making
Amazing.
things for women who are looking for these cute little stylish fashion.
that was my next thing. Tell me about like some female like entrepreneurs, like people that either makeup, anybody doing something that you are supporting nowadays and like, you know, really happy for them and what they're doing.
Oh, Wheeler.
Yeah, 100%.
Coordinated.
Yes, 1,000%. She was on one of the
Yeah.
episodes.
Yes,
I
that's right.
love what she's doing. I really
Love
do.
it.
I thought it was so clever what she was doing.
It's literally amazing.
I love comfy clothes. I really do. I'm a
can't go wrong
comfy
with
dresser,
it.
Can't go
but
wrong.
it's so cute.
Listen, can
Fashionable. You can put it with anything. And you know what? I give her all the credit in the world because all the back work that she's doing, she puts all the effort in herself and then, you know, building the content and everything to put herself out there.
Yep.
Like her business has grown tremendously and everybody loves it. And it's for females and males. You know what I mean? So I support her 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is she one of our girlfriends and stuff like that, but as a business person, I 100% like.
No, I think she's really
Yeah,
great. I do.
amazing.
Who else? Let me know.
Honestly, it takes me back to probably 10 years, but my good friend, my good friend Alana Beretta,
Yes.
she has Rosie Invites.
What? Come on, Bug. Alana Beretta, we love her.
Is she here?
Is she here? What is happening?
But no, 10 years maybe. I know her so much longer than that, but
Wait,
anytime
that's
I...
who Rosie Invite was?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Rosie
Wow. God
Invite.
bless her.
We've
She does a
literally-
great job.
She does
She's the
awesome.
I just
idea.
seen
Yeah,
her
she
do the
awesome.
Elmo one.
Literally, she is the
Phenomenal.
OG. And then basically both of them are basically my family, but Anj also
Yes,
does
two amazing
the
people.
balloons adorned by Anj, and those two
Yeah.
are just unmatched. They're
Yeah, God
unmatched.
bless them. Because that's talent.
talent.
First of all, I don't have the patience
no.
for that.
But even their
I really don't.
ideas are so amazing.
Amazing.
Like I
You give somebody
cannot.
something, and then the fact that they can bring something like that to life,
amazing.
You know what I mean? It definitely
With them
gives
too,
a-
I would say, hey, this is the theme. Have fun. I trust you. Do your thing.
That's like my cousin Jen does that for a living too. I mean, she don't have like a specific name or whatever, but she's all over social media. And
Yeah.
she's done all of my family parties, so I give her a lot of credit. I have to.
It's definitely
because any family party, all my kids' parties, she's done all the backdrops, all the dessert tables, and that takes a lot of time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And again, I give her all the credit because, yeah, granted, have I helped her? Yes. But she's handmade things, you know what I mean? She's put things together on her own, on her time.
God bless her.
You know, when she don't have work, she does it on her off time, you know, at
Yeah.
night. And it's long hours, you know, when you have a business and a job like that. You
and
know?
even kids in the mix, you never, you know, like I
absolutely.
can't
Give me
imagine.
something else to worry about.
Yeah, right?
While you're at it.
Makeup, hair. Who do you got for me?
Our girl,
Sydney. Sydney.
I've been
shout out
dying
to
for her to do my makeup.
You need to
yeah,
go.
you have to.
I've been dying for her to do it.
If you
It's
go, just be
flawless.
prepared to always go because
Yeah.
not
I don't know.
only
My
is
sister-in-law's good. so-
Oh, please, I actually never got
Montana,
mine,
100%.
but she's a phenomenal.
yeah,
She's
but I need to try
Yeah,
also Sydney.
I've never had Montana actually do my makeup,
Oh,
but
okay.
Sydney, who's done it quite a few times for me, I will say, I've never had my makeup professionally done other than Dominique Speckett.
Yes, Dominique.
And
Never done that either.
Sydney was the only other person who I've let touch my face.
Yes.
So professionally in the beauty industry, I will say, for me, I've never seen myself look so beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for
Yeah.
me to feel so confident, you know what I mean, and take the 1,000 selfies
Yes.
that I've taken and post, you know, my pictures and all. I will say that girl's got talent, you know.
I've seen
and
her
there's
stuff.
a
It's
hundred,
beautiful.
there's a
Yeah.
100 makeup artists
Yeah.
in the city, local, you know,
Yeah.
that are amazing, top
Amazing.
tier. You know what I mean? The list goes on. You know,
Yeah.
I can't name one person, but
I've gotten my makeup
she
done by a
works with
lot
us,
of
so.
people in this city. I
Yeah.
have, and because I like supporting them,
Yeah.
and like different events, I'm like, oh, I'll make this person do it,
Yeah,
that person do
definitely need
it.
to share.
Yeah, like, and I've had Damo do it, Montana, Charlotte.
Yeah.
I never had Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm dying to try Charlotte.
Yeah, and what's it called? Rita Marie.
Yeah.
But I never got a chance to have Sydney do
Yeah.
it.
You need to have
Yes,
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
gonna be
messaged her
helping us
before.
out, so.
I'm like, I love your makeup.
She's the best. And not only is she so talented, her personality, like,
Yes.
she makes you feel so comfortable.
Very,
Like, it's
very
insane.
Yeah.
And I also want to say, Alana Artistry.
Yes.
She
Yes, I
has
know.
her own salon. And let me tell you something. When I was getting married, all that was in my mind with makeup was my dad's voice. Because growing up, he would look at me and say, "Babe, what is all that white you got on me?" And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God, I know.
And I'm like,
We
Dad,
used to do
that's
that.
the style, Dad. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
So I got my makeup done by Alana one time. Glam and Glow. It's my go-to.
So
and
cute inside.
it's the cutest ever.
Yes.
She decorates her
The
Christmas
wallpaper.
trees. Wait, no. Did you see her Christmas
I've never
tree?
been inside, but
She decorates it each season.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think she keeps up all year
Keeps it up all year round.
I do see. I mean, I've seen her post her wallpapers. It's
beautiful.
to die for.
Yeah.
Her
you know.
salon is absolutely beautiful.
It's definitely like a photo op place.
100%. But you know, when I was getting married, like anything in my mind was my dad's voice repeatedly. What is all that white under your eye? And I got my makeup done by Alana, and I walked in the house, and my dad was. He had no words. He's like, "You look so beautiful." I'm like,
That's
that's
the best.
it. Like, this woman
Yeah.
is doing my wedding makeup.
What a great memory.
Yeah.
Oh my
absolutely.
God. I booked her right then and there. I said,
When your
"You
dad
have to do it."
compliments you,
Yeah.
I mean, we know.
Yes.
Once your dad says something nice
That's it.
about you, like you know it's good. you
Yeah.
know?
Because they're like our critics.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Which is fine. I love it. I love a critic. You know. So you're gonna laugh. We're gonna play a game.
I love that.
The questions were given by Nicole Moffat.
Nasty.
Yeah, I texted
I
her
love
last
it.
night and she was sleeping. So she texted me in the morning and she's like, "Is everything okay?" I said, "You have to think of 10 questions, please." And
Oh, I love
she
that.
gave them
I
to
love
me,
that.
right? So,
Okay.
all right. So it's this or that.
Okay.
We have boxed hair dye or salon hair dye.
Oh, salon.
Yeah.
100%. Please spell it.
Sneakers or heels.
Heels.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
You know, shout out
I
my
know.
honey, Sneaker Pete.
God
Yes.
bless. Sneaker Pete.
I want to get him one. I
my
do
God,
because I think
please.
what he's doing is really cool. I do.
Loves Sneakers. He's
Yeah.
I love that.
I don't know. Is he much of a talker?
No.
Yeah, I thought
We're going
not.
to have
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my back.
Helpful for you.
to. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. I'll get him comfortable. Hoops or studs?
Hoops.
I'm definitely
Well-
a stud girl. I do have hoops on. today.
I love a diamond earring.
Yeah.
love it.
But I like a chunky hoop. Like
Okay.
how I have one. I don't like the big 2,000 old
Yeah,
like
yeah.
big hoop.
Bigger than
Hoop, way bigger than
Not like that, but like a chunkier hoop.
Yeah, I'm definitely a stud girl
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Shark or Dyson?
you know I'm the short.
The shark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It's cheaper and it works just as good.
Yeah.
So come on.
I agree. Coffin or oval nails?
Oh, oval for sure.
All day.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest with
Yeah.
you. Coffin, I have no idea what nails they are.
Coffin is like-
Tell me.
Point. It does like a more of a short. Right?
No, a coffin is kind of like this, but then it's square at the top.
No.
So it's skinny and
Nah, I like that better.
Yeah, not a
Your nails
fan.
are so cute, guys. Like,
Thank you. Shout out to Beauty by Rachel Lynn.
okay. Yeah. Well, no, I need to get on that board. Gel or acrylic?
Acrylic.
Well, I do
do
acrylic
you
with
With a gel.
color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it
Oh,
lasts
me
longer.
too.
A little mix. All right, that's fine. Dunks or Air Forces?
Dunks all the way.
Dunks. Boobs or ass?
Let them swing.
Boobs all the way.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love an ass.
No, yeah, but
I love curves in general, but
100%.
I have to go with the tits.
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
This is hard.
no, because we drink both.
I'm going to go with Duncan.
Okay.
I am going to go with Duncan, and this is why, even though you might not want to know why, but
No, I want to know why. This is what the questions are all about. Elaborate as much as you want.
I prefer Duncan because there's more of a variety. Whereas Starbucks, I know how to order one thing and one thing only.
Okay.
I'm not educated in the Starbucks realm.
Okay.
But my girls do help me, so
Okay. So maybe you'll get.
yeah,
you know.
maybe more tech savvy than this Starbucks.
As
I
much
still
as
don't
I
say
love
venti. I don't know what
Starbucks.
any of those
Please,
mean. I
I'm
can't.
like, I
Just give me a
stutter when I get
large.
up there.
Just give me a large. I don't know what any of them are. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
I don't know. I love Starbucks, but I guess Dunkin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easier. I feel like
is.
Dunkin's just the easier way.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know. It's summer or winter. I feel like
I'm a winter girl. I'm a winter baby.
Winter.
winter.
I thrive in
Yeah.
the winter for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Only because I look better in winter clothes.
100%.
Okay. I love comfy clothes, but
Yeah.
like I just feel like winter clothes you can hide a little bit more. I guess.
100%.
Like a nice sweatshirt with like some leggings on
So
and some
cozy.
like
Love a
cozy.
legging.
Bra or no bra?
No, bra.
She knew you were gonna love
You gotta let them breathe. You have
Let
to.
'em swing.
Let
baby.
'em
The minute I walk through the door, goodbye.
Literally.
Wait, I do the same thing. I'm like off. Tell me about the let him swing because I was obsessed with saying that.
No,
That
it's
was so
fun.
great.
Honestly, it was all like so quick. It was insane, but
You probably weren't even expecting it.
no, I wasn't. Honestly, I went to Sugared and Bronzed, and I got a spray tan, and I'm leaving the. And actually, I'm missing a part. My friend was picking me up. This is a key point to this story.
Okay.
Now, Center City, it's packed. It's jamming. So she had a park about 3 blocks away from me. Okay. Now we all know leaving a spray tan, you're braless.
Yeah.
Let them sweat.
Let him swing.
So as I'm walking in 950 degree weather, mind you,
Dead of summer.
Yeah.
dead of summer, I'm sweating. to
Sweating,
death.
melting.
I'm walking and there's so many people. And I'm like, I knew I wanted to make a video, but I got shy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm approaching the car and I see like one lady and she ain't like that close to me. So I'm like, it'll be
You
fine.
didn't think.
Whip out my phone and I say what I say and she engaged and I'm like, oh my God, like how funny.
Yes.
I get in the car, we're driving and I go, look how funny. Like I just made this. Like I'll never post this.
Yeah.
As soon as she watches, she says, B, you need to post that. And I
Yeah.
was like, are you sure? Like my tits are swinging.
I love
Like, and I look disgusting. I got a pimple the size of the moon. And she's like, no, big.
You
like,
were nice
post that.
and tan though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I never expected like where it went and like what it did to
Yeah.
my mind. But like, absolutely, it was a confidence boost
Yeah.
in itself.
Yeah.
And other than that, it was my first video that went viral that was a positive
Yes.
note. Like there was not
Yeah.
one negative
Love
comment.
it. No.
Because people don't
No.
realize that there are a lot of women who don't let them swing.
Yeah.
There
And I
really
was one
are.
of them. Before
Yeah.
this video,
Yeah.
you won't catch me dead letting my tits sweat. Okay, it
Yeah.
has been one of my biggest insecurities since I was a kid having big tits. Like I was embarrassed to have big boobs.
I wish I had that problem, guys.
That's what girls say to me, and I say, "Do you want to switch?"
Let's do it.
No, seriously. Or can I have some? I wish I could give you some. You know what I mean?
Cut it off right here. Like.
But no, 100%. Like, I've been getting spray tans since I was a teenager. You know what I mean? And when I was young, like from a teenager till maybe like 3-4 years ago, I've always wore it. Maybe a strapless bra, so I didn't have, the tail line if I had like a strapless or whatever. But I never wanted to because I felt insecure about it. So, and everyone like, oh, you can if you want. I'm like, no,
You
it's
don't
okay.
have this problem.
And people are like, no, we won't judge you. I'm like, no, it's fine.
It's
Like,
not the people
thank you. though.
in the spray tan.
No, it's when you leave.
It's when you leave. It's embarrassing.
But I
Yeah.
don't know if you ever heard of Bronze by B.
I
Her name's
have,
Bianca.
yes, yes.
So when I first started to go to her, she was like, "No, like please, like." Well, it was when I was going to Aruba, like my vacation or whatever, and I needed a nice spray tan. I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna do it. But even before then, I feel like I may have. But she definitely set my confidence booster. Where like, please, like this is not a place of judgment. Like, do not feel ashamed. Like, just do it. You know what I
No,
mean?
she literally has
And-
whole quotes on her walls.
Yeah.
Like it's literally.
That's why you should just take it off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And
let 'em swing.
And let them swing. And not for nothing, your spray tan really does come out so much better when you're not wearing a bra. Like that, I will say. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And
I
I am
love
gonna
the
start
quotes.
spraying at the salon too. So.
Wait,
Yeah.
you work
At my salon, Dyes Color Crazy. Shout out Dyes. I'm gonna start
you work in a
spray
salon?
tanning too. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your like full-time jobs because I'm curious. So what do you do?
So I do hair.
Okay.
And makeup, but more so hair.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been working at Dyes Color Crazy. It's on 2nd and Christian.
I know exactly where that is.
For literally like 8 years now. So I've been there for
near
a while.
Lucky's Last Chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right across
Lucky's
the street.
Last
Oh,
my fave.
Why didn't I say that?
I love Lucky's.
I love a
They
glizzy.
have a really good hot
Best,
dog.
best glizzies in the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
They do. It's a great place.
Yeah.
Love it.
But now she just remodeled the whole back room, and I'm gonna start spray tanning.
That is amazing.
I've been getting them for my whole life, and I self tan so a lot. If I don't go get like a spray tan for an event, and now I can do something that I enjoy getting done for other people because
100%.
so many people ask. I'm like, I'm very excited for that.
So I've gotten spray tan twice in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a very nice skin.
Yeah,
tone.
you
Thank
do.
you. I
don't
couldn't
need
do
it.
it though. I was like this.
Yeah.
So it's like
And the-
Icky it is.
yeah, it wasn't for me.
There's a lot of rules and regulations.
That was the
to
thing
it,
that was
so-
getting me. I felt like I couldn't move. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna have. What am
No,
I doing?
literally, I know.
Yeah.
Like it
Feel
was a
gross.
mental thing
If
for
you
me.
really do something, it can mess up.
Yeah,
your
It's not
whole
for
spray.
So
everybody.
I was like, what is happening? I was like, you know what? For the wedding, because I
No.
tried it before the wedding, I said,
Yeah.
not happening. I can't.
Yeah.
I will be
At least you
thinking.
tried it, though.
I had to because everyone's like, oh, you need a spray tan, right? I didn't have one, and I was just like, whatever. Because I thought I was going to be like this on my wedding
Yeah.
day, and my luck.
No, once you wash
My
it and
luck
it's dry.
happened.
Okay, I had a chemical burn. I had
No, you
like
didn't
I
from the spray tan?
No, I had a chemical burn from like when I
I
went
can
to
tell
a
you
face.
you were a
Thank you,
beautiful
a-
bride.
thank you, a facial. But I know me if I would have gotten a spray
that's what
tan.
you were scared
I-
about.
Yeah, I would have had
Yeah.
streak marks.
Because it is
I would've-
possible. So people
Yeah.
have sensitive skin, and it is definitely possible something can happen. But
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
I guess that's the risk you take.
It's so funny too, because after that video and like a couple weeks go by, now my creative mind is just
Yeah,
flying, like
yes.
the juices are flowing. She's talking to me about her starting a spray tan, and that video would have never did anything if I didn't get a spray tan that day.
Yeah.
So I had an idea, and I'm starting a spray tan merch line called
Yeah.
Let 'Em Swing.
Yeah, it's gonna
Girls,
be. It's
I
gonna be
love
so.
this.
Yeah.
I
I'm
didn't
excited.
like tell nobody. I made the Instagram and everything,
Yeah.
and I put it in my bio. I'm not
Okay.
really ready to like share all of it, but
Yeah.
it's definitely going to be a spray tan merch
Yeah.
line.
Once our podcast is out, is when we'll
Yes.
drop the merch.
So let them swing.
Yeah,
100%.
and
Get
then
shirts made.
it'll
You're
be
welcome.
a good spray tan
and you're
shirt.
going to get spray tans
Because not everybody knows though. When you go get a spray tan, you can't wear fitted clothes. You know what I mean? Like you have to wear more of like baggy, t-shirts or
this is
sweatpants
such
and
a
stuff
great
like that. So it's
idea.
just gonna make
Let
and
'em
come out
swing.
with oversized t-shirts that are let 'em swing.
I think I'm just gonna buy one just to wear.
Yeah.
They're going to be
Well, that
comfy.
just to wear. 100%.
They're going to be funny. They're
Yeah.
going to be cute.
Yeah.
It's very trendy.
Yes.
You know, my goal is to get this merch in big spray tanning salons
Yeah.
all over.
And guess what? You start local, and then it goes.
Exactly.
It gets really big.
Yeah. I
love
You
it.
move
I'm
it over
excited.
to Jersey, you know, because a lot of girls sometimes go to Jersey too. You
Shout
know.
out my Jersey girls.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah, you
seems
can't
like we
sleep
got
on
a
that.
bad rep.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
affiliate Jersey girls. No, I
No.
have so many friends in
Yeah.
Jersey that we just mesh. They're really just like us.
Yeah.
It's the truth because, like, if you go to like Washington Township or even Deptford, a lot of people from Philly migrated to
Oh, yeah,
Jersey.
they're all from the city.
You know what I
So
mean? It's
that's
like
where
the,
they sta-
it's
this is
like
where
the,
they came from.
The second
Yeah.
South Philly, I guess we
100%.
can
I love
say.
it,
You
yeah.
know, I really do. I love the community we have here. I love what you girls are doing. You know, the female empowerment. One last message. Let us know. What's the last message? Tell us.
Definitely tune in for
Yeah,
our
100%.
podcast. We're very excited. We put in a lot of work to
Yeah.
do this, and I think
excited.
it's going to be really something special. Seriously.
I agree. I think it's going to be so special. Like I said, I enjoy watching your videos. I enjoy being friends with you girls.
Thank you.
I love that we got to connect tonight and, you know, just talk and have a good time. And
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
So
Of
much.
course.
This was a bull.
Literally,
I had
could
so
stay
much
here
fun.
all night.
Oh,
really. If you
seriously,
guys
me
wanna
too.
stay,
This
we
is the
can
first
stay.
time I didn't ask what the time is. I love
We're
it.
probably over.
Oh no, guess what? I don't care. I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of this. I really did. Like, I'm going to sound really, really old right now. I am. Are you ready for this? I truthfully remember you girls as like young
Little
kids. I really
Yeah.
did. Like you running around the Vikings, you at my shows.
Literally.
I'm not kidding.
No, seriously.
Seeing you
I think
girls.
one of the pictures that I have was back when we used to wear the bows in our head with the little clip.
Yep.
Like the sequin bows. Do you remember that? With like the love, like in, oh my gosh.
How about the gauchos?
the
Remember the
wardrobe?
gauchos?
Yes, we are. But we are old now.
Yeah.
Like
just-
the years have flown by.
The years have flown by,
It's
and I
crazy.
just love seeing you guys as moms. Inspiration to so many people out
Right
there.
back at
Thank
you.
you.
Like
Yeah.
I'm loving this. I
love
love
you.
it, and I love you girls.
Literally, like I said, you're the blueprint.
No.
100%. You are.
Nothing. You planted this
Yeah.
idea in everybody's head in
Yeah.
South Philly. Like,
Yeah.
you are the
I
blueprint.
give you a lot of credit too for literally starting the podcast and doing big things because
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Signing
And I
like
gotta say, I love the bay.
yeah, I know. It's so cute.
Thank you. I love you girls. I really do.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. I had a ball tonight talking to Bianca and Dolores. Make sure that you check out their podcast. It's going to be awesome. I love everything about, you know, woman empowerment and what this city is doing to support all the women here in South Philly, also New Jersey, and pretty much all over the world. You know, this is what it's all about. And I'm so happy that there is an outlet like Bianca and Dolores because I couldn't pick two better people for it. And I'm so happy that they were here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep subscribing, liking. We are on YouTube, Apple, iHeart, and Spotify. So thank you so much for watching The City Buzz. And remember, keep your eyes on the city and your ears on the buzz.